Hi, welcome to Miss Julie's Montessori Minutes, and I'm Miss Julie, and today we're going to talk about clutter-free gifts that also build connection with your child. And well, I work with toddlers. My children are now grown, and I think these ideas can be used with any age child or even adults with a few adjustments. So my favorite clutter-free gift that builds connection with your child is a list of things that you love about your child, what makes your child special. And you could write this out on some beautiful paper, get it laminated, or even just putting it in a page protector because your child might end up handling it a lot as he or she walks around with it, enjoying just knowing that that's a list, even though they can't read. And then, of course, you're available to read the list to them. And this could be a fun tradition to start, and just to make a list for every birthday or every holiday each year, and then they can look back over the course of their life and have those fond memories. And I actually have a list that my parents made me when I was 13, and I still treasure it. All right. Number 2 is buying a pass to a local museum or to a zoo or an animal sanctuary that offers tours, or to a park that charges a parking fee. In my state, we have something called a Discovery Pass, and it's only $30, and it lets you park free at numerous fun places through that you can hike at, or park. Just a park to walk around and explore, and give them that. And so obviously that's like an investment that the child might not recognize, but it's just something you can spend money on that creates more memories with your child than just like the same amount of money and stuff. And you could give a little token with it, for like a little raccoon figure that says, like, we're going to go explore nature, and they bought this pass, and they can just have that tangible thing to remind them of that we're going to go do more outdoor adventures. Or if it's a science museum, maybe a little prism or something to remind them that they're going to get to go to that science museum more now than they normally would if your family didn't have a pass. And of course, if they're older, you could just actually give them the pass because they understand that. Right. Another is little coupons that you make up for fun activities that you don't do frequently with your child. It could be an outing, an outing to go out to a special restaurant they like, or it could be like, we're going to have a PJ party and eat in the living room. When my kids were little, they used to love it when we'd spread out blankets in the living room and have like an hors d'oeuvres for dinner. That was like a weekly thing for us, but that could be something you could put in there. We're going to have a picnic in the living room night, especially fun in the winter. Or just your child, just make little strips of paper writing what you'll do, and then your child, you could either set it up either to they can claim whenever they like, or pick a day like on the weekend, choose one, and we're going to do that. You just have to make sure you put ones that you're willing to do anytime, and that is in your budget to do anytime. Another idea, it's clutter-free, is to purchase a book about me book. Dr. Seuss has one, and just give them the empty book and fill it out together, because you'll want their input to tell, about what makes them special. And so that builds connection while you're doing the completing of the book with the child. And another is for the toddlers and young children to get some child-sized food preparation tools or baking tools. The ones we have in our kitchen already are sometimes awkward to use because they're too big for small hands. So just getting some of those for a child and backing it up with a promise to yourself and to your child that you're going to take the time to do special baking projects with your son or daughter, or maybe just to frequently take the time to include them in the making of the dinner, because when they're young, it could make the process of making dinner take longer, but eventually, as they grow and increase their skills, they'll be super helpful in the kitchen, and that's a good time to just discuss the day and build connection while you're cooking together. People of all cultures use food as a way not just to build community while they're eating the food together, right, and shared meals, but as they're making the food together. And so that's something your child will probably really enjoy doing with you. All right, so those are some suggestions for clutter-free gifts that build connection with your child. Comment below, what are your favorite clutter-free gifts that also help build connection between parent and child, or really any relative and a special child in your life. And please like and subscribe, or like and subscribe. All right, thanks for watching.